Today we are talking about something every single HVAC technician must know perfectly: how to wire a single-phase compressor using a capacitor, the R, S, and C terminals. Guys, this exact wiring diagram is shared a lot on social media, but I want to explain it to you correctly and safely, step by step. Let's go. Understanding the RSC terminals on the compressor. Guys, every single phase hermetic compressor has 3 terminals on top, and they are always labeled R, S, and C. R stands for run, S stands for start, and C stands for common. The common terminal connects the central point of all the power lines, so power can flow normally into and out of the compressor. When the compressor first starts, power initially flows through the start line, S, to get the motor moving with enough force. Once the compressor reaches its normal running speed, the power flow shifts mainly through the running line, R, to keep it running smoothly and efficiently. Guys, this is exactly why the capacitor is so important. The capacitor gives that extra electrical push needed during the start phase, and helps maintain smooth running afterward. Understanding the capacitor terminals. Now guys, let's look at the capacitor itself. A standard run capacitor, like the one shown in this diagram, usually has 2 terminals on top. One terminal connects through to the run side of the compressor circuit, and the other connects through to the start side. The capacitor's job is to store and release electrical energy at the right moment, giving the compressor motor the boost it needs to start turning, and then helping it run efficiently afterward by correcting the phase difference between the windings. Correct wiring connection, step by step. Guys, let me now explain the correct way to connect everything based on standard wiring practice. First, the main power source gives you 2 wires, N for neutral and L for line. This is your 220-volt single-phase supply. The neutral wire from the power source goes directly to the common C terminal on the compressor. This single wire is shared and provides the return path for the electrical circuit. The line wire from the power source goes to one terminal on the capacitor. From that same capacitor terminal, a wire continues onward to the run, R terminal on the compressor. This gives the compressor its running power, passing through the capacitor first. The second terminal on the capacitor connects to the start, S terminal on the compressor. This circuit supplies the extra starting boost that the capacitor provides during startup. So in simple words, guys, the capacitor sits in between the power line and the compressor, connecting to both the run and start terminals, while the common terminal goes straight to the neutral line from the power source. Why this wiring arrangement is important. Guys, I want to be very honest with you here. This is genuinely one of the most important and also one of the most sensitive parts of HVAC electrical work. Miswiring the R, S, and C terminals can cause serious motor failure or cause the compressor to simply refuse to start. If the start and run terminals get swapped or connected incorrectly, the compressor can overheat very quickly, and in worst cases, the motor winding can burn out completely. This is exactly why, guys, before you ever connect a new capacitor or replace any wiring, you should always check whether the terminals on your specific compressor are clearly labeled R, S, and C. Different compressor brands and models can sometimes use different terminal layouts, so always match the wiring to what is actually printed on your unit, or to the compressor's official wiring diagram, rather than copying a generic diagram exactly without verifying it first. What if the terminals are not labeled? Guys, sometimes you will come across an old compressor where the labels have worn off completely. In that case, never guess. The safe professional method is to use a multimeter set to the resistance or ohms setting. Measure the resistance between each pair of the 3 terminals. The terminal that gives you the highest combined resistance reading when measured against the other 2, that pair actually represents your run winding plus your start winding together. And the one terminal you did not measure in that highest pair is your common terminal. Once you have correctly identified the common terminal, you can then measure from common to each remaining terminal separately to identify which one is run and which one is start. Guys, This small testing step takes only a few extra minutes, but it can completely prevent you from damaging an expensive compressor through a wrong guess. Safety warnings every technician must follow. Guys, before we finish, some very important safety points. Always turn off the main power supply completely before touching any compressor or capacitor terminal. Never work on a live electrical circuit. Capacitors can hold a dangerous electrical charge even after the power has been switched off. So always discharge the capacitor safely using an insulated screwdriver across its terminals before handling it. Wear safety gloves and safety glasses while doing this work. And guys, always double check that your incoming power supply voltage matches what your specific compressor is rated for. Connecting the wrong voltage level can destroy the compressor motor instantly. Guys, so to summarize this correctly, on the compressor, R is run, S is start, and C is common. Neutral from your power source connects to the common terminal. The line wire goes through the capacitor, and from the capacitor, separate wires go to both the run and start terminals on the compressor. Always verify terminal labels before wiring. Use a multimeter if labels are missing, and always follow proper electrical safety procedures. Master this wiring correctly, guys, and you will avoid one of the most common and most expensive mistakes technicians make in the field. If this video helped you understand compressor wiring better, please like and share it. Share it with every HVAC student and technician who needs to learn this correctly. Subscribe to HVAC official channel.